Jessie's got big hair. Jessie's got big hair.
Yeah, I like really thought that it was tame, but it's not.
I don't know where you got that thought.
I thought it was tame. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Jessie.
And I am Ben.
This is Ben. And our channel is all about all things wellness, whether it's financial, relationship, lifestyle, health, all things wellness and living well. So thank you for coming back to our channel. Today, we're going to do a video about a few of our favorites as a family. So I thought that would be fun just to show you a couple of things. I literally narrowed it down to only like 4 things because we tend to talk a lot. So I wanted to be able to really dive deep into a couple of things that we've really been enjoying here in the last few months. So yeah, do you want to jump into it?
Sure. Let's do it. All right. So first one we want to talk about is Thrive Market.
Mm-hmm.
We've been using it for, I don't know, we've probably done like, what, 3 big orders at this point. So we've kind of done it on like a monthly basis where we try to get a bunch of stuff, and it's been really successful. We are kind of obsessed with it. I'm actually proud of us that we haven't gotten more than 1 box a month because
that may change though.
Yeah, you could easily do more than that.
Mm-hmm.
However, the past like order or 2 has been
pretty large.
Yeah. But yeah, it's great for
what
anything.
What is Thrive Market?
So so Thrive Market is an online grocery service. Groceries? Or like, it's not even grocery.
Yeah,
really.
it's like pantry items.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like dried goods.
Yeah.
And it has a health twist to it. So lots of organic options. Pretty much
almost entirely organic.
Yeah, that's true. So you can find anything. They have stuff under like keto and paleo, and so if you're doing
AIP, like for anyone with an autoimmune disease, they have like you can search by AIP, which is the autoimmune protocol diet, which I've never been able to find before. So, and they'll filter down, like you can write in gluten-free, dairy-free, and they'll filter everything down. And with AIP, they did the same, which is really cool. I'm not currently doing AIP, but it is a cool function.
Yeah. So there's just lots of healthy options, and then it's like $60 for a year membership, but then every item is discounted.
Similar to like a Costco membership, that kind of thing.
Yeah, every item is discounted, and then there is always like little free gifts and stuff here and there, so that's cool too. And Thrive Market themselves have a like their brand of stuff, so it's a little bit cheaper. And just great quality. Been very happy with the selection, and it's honestly been an awesome way to supplement what we get at a grocery store, which is pretty much ends up at this point being fresh stuff. So like produce, fruits and veggies, and then just little staples from like Trader Joe's or things that were
cauliflower gnocchi.
Right. Things that we are partial to. Yeah. But otherwise, it's an awesome way to get pantry items.
Yeah, I was talking to Ben. I think when we move and we have a little bit more space, we might order from Thrive more than once a month and actually use it as our pantry item. So currently, we ordered like a couple extra things. So if, for example, when we got diced tomatoes, we got like 4 cans instead of 2 cans or something like that. But it might be something that if we start ordering 1 or 2, like twice a month or something like that, they might be smaller orders, but they might be more specific to recipes. So we'll see. Everything's gonna change when we move, because we're gonna have a full-size fridge and like some more space. So we'll be able to stock up on some stuff. But yeah, we really, really love Thrive Market. So been loving that.
Yeah. Are we gonna put our little code in down here?
Oh yeah. I'll also put it in the like links below in the drop down. Why can I not say what that is? The little box down below, so that you guys can get some money off. We really love it. I think it's worth trying.
Checking out.
Yeah. The next thing that we're going to talk about is, ready? Do you know what it is? 1, 2, 3. Boom! It is our silicone rings. So we got them on Amazon from 2 different vendors. I honestly don't even remember which ones, but I'll put them in the links down below as well. Ben got like a 5-pack.
Yeah,
right?
like 7.
Yeah, 7 rings, and
7
his are
colors.
a little bit like thicker than mine are, and they came in like that color, like a dark blue, a dark green. They're really, really cool.
Yeah.
And then I think my box was like a thing of 7 too. I should also say like his I think was $11.99 and mine was $13.99 for that many rings. Yeah. They're great. They're so comfortable. I have some that are a little bit thicker than this. I've just been wearing, I like the thinner ones. I have really small hands. But they're so nice. Like for him, we bought them for him because he's a personal trainer during the day. So like, you know, we didn't want him picking up like weights and stuff and ruining his real ring.
Yeah.
And then it also probably would be uncomfortable. For me, I got them because he got them and I was like, I want them too. But they've been really great, especially in the summer, like with the humidity and with, you know, just the fun parts of summer. My hands swell a lot. So I feel like these are really like much more comfortable. Like when I'm just wandering around at home, I'll wear them, or when I work from home. But when I go into the office, I usually wear my real rings. But it's just nice. It's a nice other option. When I do work out, I also wear this, so I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
You like them too, right?
Yeah, for me, really, it's like I wear these more than my real ring.
Yeah.
It's like that comes out when I'm on weekends when I'm not working. Even I mean, I work Saturday mornings, but like after that, or
like
if we're
we
going
go somewhere,
out,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But otherwise, these are, like Jessie said, super comfortable. I can sound so lame, but I can match my outfits, which has been super exciting.
Yeah.
It's funny because they're like, I don't know. I think they really did some serious market research on this because they're like the manliest of colors.
Yeah.
It's interesting. They're like,
yeah.
You go white. There's a white one, a black one, and they get like the shades of gray in between.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like Jessie said, there's like a dark blue, a lighter blue, and then a dark green.
Yeah, like an olive green.
And it's funny because it's like
I feel like it's
so
just
many,
the type of colors that a lot of guys wear.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. So many of my like the clothes that I wear to train in are those colors. So it's like it works out really well, and they're comfortable. So
Yeah, they're really nice. So we really like them. We spent like what, a total of 30 bucks.
25
yeah,
bucks.
25 to 30 bucks on these. And we have like 14 rings out of it. I wish our real rings would have cost that much. but yeah, so we're really loving these. This has been a family favorite. And then our third family favorite, before I gave Ben and I both one single, I'm trying to be very, very, very specific with this one, is a show that we have been watching all the time. Though I will say we should throw an honorable mention show in that we just started watching.
Oh.
So the honorable mention show is, do you know?
No. I was like, what are you getting at here?
Is Stranger Things.
Okay.
So Stranger Things just came out like 2 weeks ago when we were on a trip to Nashville. So we've been watching them a little bit slower than we have previous seasons, but been loving it. However, this show that we're going to talk about now, which you do know, we've really been loving for the past few months now. Yeah. But it actually has become like our palate cleanser, as we like to call it, after like a scary show or after I watch Ghost Adventures all day for 8 hours straight and I need something that's not scary. What is that show?
Psych.
So, I mean, it's an old show.
Yeah.
I mean, it was out like years ago, but it's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, they have all the seasons streaming on Amazon Prime, which I think is like 9 or 10 of them.
Yeah, so we've been really loving that. We tried to watch. Ben's already seen Psych, most of it, right?
Yeah, it's like a family favorite. So I've seen a lot of them. But as we're going back and watching them from the very beginning, I realized that I didn't see the whole first season somehow. Mm-hmm. And then there's just like other episodes in there that I haven't seen either. So it's been fun to go back and watch them. And I mean, even if you've seen it before, it's still great.
Yeah, and we tried to, what I was going for with that is that we had tried to watch this like a couple years ago, and I just like, I'm not one of those people that can get sucked into shows. I've never been like that. I just don't love TV, but I've really been enjoying it for some reason. I think part of it is that I like to figure it out.
Yeah.
So, like last night's episode, I knew within like 2 minutes what the ending was going to be. And that sounds probably boring to you, but to me, it's really fun. I like to like figure things out. I'm a detective. That's why he could never get in trouble, because I would know. So, so we've really been loving Psych. But now we're going to move on to our two favorite things. And I focused this month on books just because Ben has been reading a lot. And I have not, but I just found a book that I really enjoyed, so I thought that it would be fun to talk about our favorite books. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So, the book that I just finished in the past week, and I really, really loved, is The Gifts of Imperfection. So it's kind of funny, I've had this, it's a Brene Brown book. Had this for, I don't even know, like 6 years, 7 years now. And I got a couple of her books years back when I was going through kind of a tough time, and I never actually ended up reading them.
Kind of like the 3,000 other books we have.
Yeah. And so I've been like wanting to work back through them. We had watched her Netflix show,
yeah,
I don't know, a few weeks ago, a month ago, something like that.
It's really
highly
good.
Recommend that. But yeah, so I wanted to go back and read these books, and I actually started reading one of the other ones, and in the beginning she was listing off like what this book covered, and I was like, oh shit, I need to go back and read that one. So finished this. Excuse me. If you are interested in just like self-development, being a better person, but also feeling better and living a life that feels just a little bit less stressful and a little bit more like yourself. Really good read. Like, highly recommend it to anybody. Recommend it to anybody. Definitely a gift that I will be giving, probably, because it's
not this one though. I want to read it.
No, but just in general, I think this book is great for anybody that has an open mind about themselves and about the nature of, you know, human beings and humanity and connection and love. And yeah, it's awesome.
So my favorite book is this one, Own Your Everyday. So I'll be honest, as you can see, I'm only about halfway through, not even. But I've really been enjoying this book. It's about overcoming the pressure to prove and show up for what you were made for. So my friend actually tagged me in a post of this girl on Instagram because she specifically talks about being a multi-passionate person and how she's been able to do all of the things that she's passionate about, and how being multi-passionate hasn't held her back. So that's something for me that I've used as kind of a crutch, or that other people have used against me, saying that I have too many passions, or I can't focus because I am interested in too many things, which I think is true, but at the same time, I don't really care. I still want to do all the things that I'm interested in. So it was just interesting to find this girl, and reading her book so far has been really, really cool. It's a really easy read, which has been nice because we have, as you can see, we have so many, or well, you saw the one book, but we have so many self-help books, which are amazing. I love them. But sometimes it's just nice to read a book from like someone else's perspective, and it is self-help, but it's kind of more like if I was sitting around having coffee with her. It's not as technical, it's not as scientific. The only thing I would say about this book is if you don't like faith-driven things, she does talk about God a lot in this book. So that's the only thing, if anything, like faith-based kind of throws you off. But like I said, it's not focused on faith. Her faith is just interjected into the book a little bit. But I still think that it's a really good book, whether you are Christian or not. And I think that it's kind of like you're just chatting with this girl. Yeah, and I've really enjoyed it. So I'll link both of these books down below if you're interested in them. We have so many books, so honestly, if you wanted like a whole video about some of our favorite books, particularly from this one, we definitely could do that, so let us know down below. But
yeah,
those are our favorites for this month, or at least this time. I'm glad that I only put it down to 5 things because we're still almost at 20 minutes no matter what I do. So with that, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let us know down below if there's anything else you'd like to see. Sorry about the background noise. We are actually, when you see this video, we'll be like almost a week out from moving. So soon, as we love this apartment, but soon we will be moving into a house in the suburbs of Chicago. A lot quieter, a lot more space. So we're really excited about that. Pretty different, yeah. Yeah, so we'll be doing that, and we'll take you guys along for that ride too. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Check all the links down below if you're interested in anything. And yeah.
Cool.
See you later.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.